What's up YouTube, Crispy Charizard here. Now, a lot of news about Pokemon Sword and Shield has not been revealed yet because we've only gotten that one trailer, but I've been waiting really patiently for the next bit of news we might hear, and I am unhappy to report that that news has not arrived yet. But a little bit of information has arrived, and it is strange, and I'll tell you why. I was on Cerebi.net, like I check it every day, for, the latest news about anything Pokemon, and I see this report that, the creator of Cerebi has noticed on Twitter, and it goes like this. Nintendo America just put out a minor bit of new Pokemon Sword and Shield information. With this information, they have confirmed once and for all that the stadium-like buildings scattered across the Galar region are gyms. This had been theorized, but has now finally been confirmed. With this, a new element was introduced. Rather than gym leaders, the gyms in Galar have got gym masters. At present, it's unclear what the difference between the two are, but we'll post as soon as we have more. I assume he meant to say more news. And then an edit later. Nintendo America has since deleted this tweet detailing this. We'll bring more on as it comes. So, that's three significant things. The first significant thing is that they confirmed what everyone has assumed, and that the stadiums are gyms. Everyone pretty much expected that. I was one of the people who was hesitant to just say that outright, because I didn't want to jump the gun, or whatever, but, it looks like, if the tweet was correct, and we'll get to why it might not be, those are actual gyms. And this seems extremely probable. They don't have to be the same kind of gyms. They can be different types of gyms. They could have gyms with different rules than anything we've ever seen before. But the tweet confirmed their gyms. The second important piece of information is that they changed the name, at least in this region, from gym leaders to gym masters. Now, this is what is interesting. I'm like, what? I know they want to make Pokemon different and exciting, and they did that a lot in Gen 7, but why would they want to change the names from gym leaders to gym masters? What is the significance of that? Is it because they speak a different language in Galar? Is it because, the words mean different things? Or is it just because of the culture, because of the history? But then the third important piece of information is that the tweet itself was deleted, and that could mean many things. It could mean that the information was false, or more likely, it could mean that the information was released early. My theory is that, and I'm not an expert on social media or news releases when it comes to this kind of thing, but my theory is that someone accidentally released that tweet early, and it wasn't supposed to be released at the present time, so they deleted it, which is okay. Another theory is that it was a leak, but that's also not likely. And another possibility is that there was a translation error, somewhere in translation from the Japanese of the creators of the game to Nintendo America, which is America's corner of Nintendo. There may have been a translation error, and Gym Masters actually is gym leaders but mistranslated. But this is also not likely. They have never done a mistake like that before, at least not to my knowledge. So I think that if they're going to change the name to Gym Masters, it's intentional. I don't think they mistranslated it. They've been doing this for years. So at this point in time, we don't know why the tweet was deleted. All we do know is that it was more than likely released early. So the piece of information confirming that the stadiums are gyms was released early, and the fact that they changed the names from gym leaders to gym masters is also released early, but we don't know for sure. So don't make any assumptions, because I'm not going to say anything for sure. And all you heard from me was the possibilities. But what we do know is that someone at Nintendo America confirmed that the stadiums are gyms. Just let us know the surprise that they're called gym masters instead of gym leaders, and then the tweet was deleted not long after. So I don't know what to think. This is strange. I already told you what I think. So what do you guys think? Do you think that the information was real, or do you think that it was never real to begin with? I think that the information personally was real, but just not released with permission, or maybe by accident, maybe something like that. But the more interesting thing to discuss is why the Galar region have gym masters. This is obviously what I've been theorizing up until now, is that the stadiums are a new mechanic. The gyms are different in the Galar region because the region is itself unique. Maybe, just maybe, and hear me out, this could be wrong. Instead of you just challenging a gym leader who is like a constant, permanent fixture in that stadium, what if a gym master is a temporary position? And whoever defeats the gym master, sort of like a champion of a region, whoever defeats the gym master becomes the new gym master, and gym masters are in constant rotation, just like you would assume champions are. So whoever defeats the gym master becomes the new gym master. And you, as the player character, your goal might be to become the gym master of every gym. So, you know, and here's the thing, this is obviously inspired by what they did with Sun and Moon and their league in the games. That means that not only will you have to beat the first gym master as you go from town to town, but you will keep having to go back to the gyms every time there's a challenger, and they'll challenge you, and you could possibly lose your position every single day, and you'd have to win it back. Meaning you could literally try, and this is just a theory I just came up with right on the spot. I have no idea if this is right or not. What if you have to keep beating challengers to keep your position, or you might lose it and you have to beat them back to become the gym master again? And that is why the gyms have masters instead of leaders, just to signify a change in structure, a change in mechanics, a different system, different set of rules, you know? Instead of a gym leader being someone who is always there, and then once you beat him, you never fight him again, except maybe in the post-game. It's just like the championship of Alola in Gen 7, where you have to keep representing, and you have to like protect your position. And that is something that I loved about the champion in Gen 7. But if they're gonna not do that with the champion in Gen 8, but do it with the gym leaders, or rather gym masters, I think that's a great idea. This theory of mine, I don't know, I was inspired by Gen 7. It was a great idea then. It's a great idea now. I may be wrong about this. In fact, I just made it up on the spot. But I don't think I'm wrong that this is a good idea. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a good idea? I just came up with it on the spot. I surprised myself even. I mean, it's just one explanation out of many possible explanations for why they changed the name to Gym Masters. If they even changed it at all. We still don't know why that tweet was deleted. But this is exciting because I very rarely do theories like this. At least not out loud. So this is exciting. Thank you guys for watching. I think that's all we have to discuss about this today. But don't forget to comment down below what you think. Do you think I'm right? Do you think it's a good idea? Or do you have any better explanations? Because I'd love to hear them. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share with a friend. And hit that notification bell. And check out my Twitter for the latest alerts for when my videos come out for the most part. And also, I appreciate all the support for my channel and the large influx of subscribers I had very recently. But that's mostly thanks to the reveal of Sword and Shield, giving me content to explore. And I'd like to give a thank you to all my subscribers, old and new. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.